Welcome back to the DX Hoop, your ultimate hub for basketball insights, where we dive deep into the stories shaping the game. Today, we're breaking down a monumental shift in the basketball world, Caitlin Clark's groundbreaking partnership with Michael Jordan's legendary brand. This moment isn't just about a signature shoe or endorsement, it's about rewriting the rules for women's sports. From her small-town roots in Iowa to becoming the face of women's basketball, Caitlin Clark's journey has been nothing short of historic. Let's break it all down. Her journey, her impact, and why this moment is pivotal for women's basketball. From Iowa dreams to basketball stardom. Growing up in Iowa, Caitlin Clark wasn't just dreaming about playing basketball, she was dreaming about changing the game itself. From a young age, she showed a fierce competitiveness on the court, combined with a vision for the sport that was rare to see. Her journey from local courts to the national spotlight has inspired millions. Clark's collegiate career at Iowa was legendary. From record-breaking scoring performances to leading her team to national recognition, she redefined what it means to be a college athlete. But it wasn't just her stats that captivated fans. It was her charisma and ability to connect with people off the court. "I'm still that girl from Iowa," Caitlin says, reflecting on her roots. "But now, it's my turn to inspire." This inspiration led her to unprecedented success, earning her a reputation as a cultural icon in addition to being a basketball star. Caitlin Clark's latest achievement is a partnership with none other than Michael Jordan's iconic brand, a collaboration that represents a major turning point for women's sports. This deal isn't just about shoes, it's about representation, ambition, and legacy. For decades, Michael Jordan's brand has symbolized the pinnacle of athletic achievement. By joining forces with this legacy, Caitlin Clark sends a powerful message. Women's basketball is here to stay, and it deserves equal recognition. What makes this deal even more significant is its scale. Industry experts suggest this multi-year contract includes a signature shoe line, international marketing campaigns, and endorsement deals worth millions. It's a level of acknowledgement that women athletes have long fought for. Diana Taurasi, often considered the greatest of all time in women's basketball, expressed admiration for Clark's achievement. But her comments also hinted at the disparity between opportunities available now versus during her prime years. This partnership with Jordan doesn't just elevate Caitlin, it highlights the evolution of women's sports. Caitlin Clark's partnership with Jordan isn't an isolated moment. It's part of a broader cultural shift in how women's basketball is perceived and valued. For years, women athletes struggled to receive the same recognition as their male counterparts. Sponsorship deals were smaller, fan support was limited, and media coverage was minimal. But now, players like Caitlin Clark are proving that women's basketball isn't just competitive, it's marketable. This deal is a celebration of how far the sport has come, but it's also a reminder of the challenges still ahead. While players like Clark are enjoying the benefits of this new era, veterans like Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird had to pave the way with far fewer resources. Caitlin Clark isn't just another basketball player, she's a once-in-a-generation talent. Her ability to dominate the court with both scoring and assists sets her apart from the competition. But it's not just her skills that make her special. Caitlin has an innate ability to connect with fans, from her fiery competitiveness to her down-to-earth personality. She's relatable yet extraordinary, making her a dream for marketers and brands. As part of her deal with Jordan, Caitlin Clark becomes the first female athlete to have her own signature basketball with Wilson Sporting Goods. This is a monumental achievement, not just for Caitlin, but for women's sports as a whole. Signature products carry immense cultural weight. They're not just about the athlete, they're about inspiring the next generation. For young girls picking up a basketball, seeing Caitlin Clark's name on a product is proof that they too can dream big. The reaction from fans and critics, the announcement of Caitlin's partnership, has sparked widespread reactions across social media. Supporters praise her as a pioneer, pushing the boundaries for women's basketball. One fan tweeted, "Caitlin Clark is the future. She's earned this partnership, but not everyone is on board." Critics argue that other deserving players should receive similar opportunities. Some fans have pointed to veterans like Taurasi and Candace Parker, questioning why they didn't receive deals of this scale during their careers. This debate highlights a larger conversation about fairness and recognition in sports. While Caitlin's success is worth celebrating, it's also important to honor those who paved the way. Caitlin Clark's partnership with Jordan is more than a personal achievement. It's a milestone for the WNBA and women's sports as a whole. As the WNBA continues to grow in popularity, partnerships like this are crucial for increasing increasing visibility and resources. This deal could pave the way for better salaries, increased media coverage, and more endorsement opportunities for all players. But with this increased attention comes greater scrutiny. Caitlyn's deal has already faced challenges, including rumors of delays surrounding her signature shoe release. These obstacles highlight the high stakes at play and the immense pressure she faces to succeed. Caitlin Clark isn't the only rising star in women's basketball. Players like A'ja Wilson and Paige Bueckers are also making waves, each bringing their unique talents to the game. These rivalries aren't just about competition, they're about driving the sport forward. The increased attention on players like Clark, Wilson, and Bueckers benefits the entire league, sparking fan interest and boosting viewership. Caitlyn's partnership with Jordan is just the beginning. Industry insiders believe this deal will open doors to even more opportunities, from apparel lines to media ventures, but with great influence comes great responsibility. Caitlyn will need to navigate the pressures of fame while continuing to perform at an elite level on the court. The stakes have never been higher, not just for Caitlyn, but for the entire WNBA. If this momentum is managed well, it could lead to a new era of growth and opportunity for women's basketball. Caitlin Clark's collaboration with Michael Jordan is more than a business deal. It's a bold statement. Caitlin Clark grew up in West Des Moines, Iowa, where her basketball journey began on humble courts. From an early age, her talent was undeniable. But what set her apart wasn't just her skill. It was her vision. Clark's ambition went beyond winning games. She wanted to elevate women's basketball to new heights, to inspire the next generation, and to show that the sport deserved the same respect and recognition as men's basketball. Her high school career was a prelude to greatness. By the time she joined the University of Iowa, she was already being hailed as a future star, but no one could have predicted just how quickly she would redefine the game. Caitlyn's collegiate career at Iowa was nothing short of legendary. Her ability to dominate the court with scoring, assists, and leadership made her a household name. From jaw-dropping 40-point games to record-breaking performances in the NCAA tournament, Caitlyn was rewriting the history books. Her competitive fire and relentless drive resonated with fans nationwide, but what truly made her special was her authenticity. Caitlyn wasn't just a basketball star. She was relatable, grounded, and proud of her Iowa roots. "I'm still that girl from Iowa," she said, "but now it's my turn to inspire." Fast forward to today, and Caitlin Clark has achieved something no one saw coming: a historic partnership with Michael Jordan's iconic brand. This deal is more than just a financial agreement. It's a cultural milestone. Michael Jordan's legacy transcends basketball. His brand represents excellence, ambition, and the pinnacle of athletic achievement. By joining forces with this legacy, Caitlyn is sending a powerful message. Women's basketball deserves the spotlight, the respect, and the resources. But why is this deal generating so much buzz? For one, it's rumored to be among the largest endorsements ever seen in women's sports. The partnership includes a signature shoe line, international marketing campaigns, and a financial package that cements Caitlyn's status as a global icon. One of the standout elements of Caitlyn's partnership is her signature basketball with Wilson Sporting Goods. This makes her the first female athlete ever to have her own signature ball with the brand, a monumental achievement in itself. Signature products carry immense cultural significance. They're not just about sales, they're about representation. For young girls picking up a basketball, seeing Caitlyn's name on a product is proof that their dreams are valid, and let's not forget the design. Caitlyn's signature products feature colors that pay homage to her Iowa roots, black and gold, bold and unapologetic. It's a statement that blends her personal journey with her larger impact on the game. Caitlyn's deal with Jordan is more than a personal victory. It's a turning point for women's basketball. For decades, women athletes have fought for equal recognition. Sponsorship deals were smaller, media coverage was minimal, and fan support often lagged behind, but this deal signals a shift. It shows that women's basketball isn't just competitive, it's marketable, inspiring, and here to stay. But this moment also brings up important questions. Why did it take so long for women's basketball to receive this kind of recognition? And what does this mean for the players who came before Caitlyn? Legends like Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird, who laid the groundwork for this new era. While there are still challenges to overcome, this moment proves that women's basketball is no longer sidelined. It's in the spotlight, where it belongs. What do you think? Is Caitlin Clark's deal the pivotal moment women's basketball has been waiting for, or does it bring up more questions than it answers? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive insights into the world of basketball's rising stars.